Today I'm going to show you how to make miniature candy canes, and I'm using floral cloth covered wire. So it's spool wire that's cloth covered, and it's made for doing floral arrangements, and you can get it on Amazon. A lot of people use this for making wicker furniture as well, so it is a handy little product to have. So I'm just opening the package and I'll show you what it looks like. So it's covered in cloth, I think it's cotton, and it is quite nice to work with and quite easy to do, this little project. So I have seen little candy canes made from the striped paper clips that you can get, but I haven't seen any striped paper clips in red and white or red and green, not locally anyways. That's probably an easier bet than doing it this way, but hey, you got to work with what you got. So I went to Michael's, I got this alcohol-based marker, and I got it in cherry red, and you can see it's got two different kinds of tips. So that's a chisel tip on one side, and then on the other side, it's got a brush tip, if I can open it. There you go. So there's the brush tip. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it striped. Now you can see here my first stroke, I'm a little bit heavy-handed, and I don't want it to be quite that thick. I just want to have little lines just like this, all the way down my piece of wire. So I'm just going to just very barely touch it, and I'm kind of going with the way the cloth is covering it. So the cloth is kind of twisting the same way as the way that I'm putting a little tiny bit of alcohol ink onto it. So you can see here I've got a little ways to go, and I'm just basically trying to do it as evenly spaced as I possibly can. And let me tell you, it's a lot easier to use one of those stripy paper clips, because there isn't all this hassle. But hey, I mean, you use what you got. I mean, I would say if you've got a local office supply store, check the paperclip situation, and if they've got any striped ones, that would be what I would suggest using over doing this. But I mean, this still works. So basically I've turned the piece of wire over, and now I'm doing the opposite side, and then I bend them into a little candy cane shape and then trim them off. So you can see here I'm just making a whole pile of little candy canes. So yeah, I think that they're a nice little addition to the Christmas tree. Speaking of Christmas trees, we do have a collaborative with several miniature channel owners, and all of us are going to be releasing a how-to tutorial on Christmas trees on November the 17th. So stay tuned to the end of this video, and I will show you which channels are going to be participating. So it'll give you guys a lot of options on how to decorate and create Christmas trees for Christmas. At the end of the video, I'm going to be showing you which channels to watch out for November the 17th. So there you go. I've got a whole pile of them made. Now, as you can see, because they are covered in cloth, they are going to shred on the ends and not look so nice in no time at all. So you got to get out the tacky glue, and I'm putting a generous little blob here in the middle of this piece of foam. And the reason why I'm using foam is because it's easy to peel them off afterwards. So I'm just dipping the ends in, and then dipping the other end in, and that'll prevent them from raveling. And it's nice to use tacky glue because it does dry clear, so you won't be able to notice it once it's done. So I'm just preventing it from totally unraveling, because they will unravel if you leave them without sealing the ends. It's the same when you do wicker furniture. You've always got to do this. So Some will turn out better than others, so some I probably will end up discarding, but I should get a nice enough amount to use on my Christmas tree. And there you go, I've got a whole bunch made. So here are the channels. So Doll's House Dilemma, Deb, is also going to be doing a collaboration on November 17th. And also the Dot from the Doll Cupboard is also going to be participating. And if you haven't seen these guys' channels, please check them out. They're just amazing channels to watch. And also Tiny Keyhole Minis will also be participating, making and creating a Christmas tree. So can't wait to see everybody's variation on this. It's going to be quite amazing. And also a new channel that I found, Little Worlds of Wonder. She's also going to be participating and showing us her version of the Christmas tree. So that's going to be so much fun. And I'm not finished yet. Serenata is also going to be participating. And again, if you haven't checked out her channel, it's really a cool channel. So Serenata. And also Monteras Miniatures. And wow, she has got the most amazing miniatures. She makes dolls and she's crazy good. So can't wait to see her Christmas tree. It's going to be so much fun. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and hit that like button, and please share my videos and hit that notification bell so you know every time I upload a new video. I hope you enjoyed today's video, learning how to make little candy canes. And once again, have the best day ever. And set your calendar for November 17th. It's going to be a busy little day on YouTube learning how to make Christmas trees.